The Thunder Mauler Tank of 2025 is a true embodiment of modern warfare engineering, built to dominate the battlefield through a combination of brute force, next-gen technology, and advanced protection systems. Developed under utmost secrecy by a coalition of defense innovators and military strategists, this tank redefines what it means to be an armored fighting vehicle. The moment it was unveiled, analysts and militaries around the world took notice. Its name Mauler Thunder Mauler evokes fear, but it's the machinery underneath the name that truly reshapes the future of armored conflict. At its core, the Thunder Mauler represents the culmination of years of research into hybrid propulsion systems and active battlefield survivability. With the futuristic diesel-electric hybrid engine system, the Mauler achieves an optimal balance between power, speed, and fuel efficiency. The tank is not only faster and quieter than its predecessors, but it also boasts superior range and environmental adaptability. In a world increasingly moving toward electrified mobility, even on the battlefield, the Mauler positions itself ahead of the curve. Its top speed reaches nearly 85 km per hour on paved roads, with an impressive off-road capability that allows it to tackle mountainous terrain, marshlands, and urban debris fields without hesitation. What truly stands out, however, is its acceleration. Its hybrid engine allows a 65-ton machine to go from stationary to operational speed in seconds, offering battlefield agility previously unimaginable for heavy armor. The armor plating of the Thunder Mauler is a composite miracle, utilizing a triple-layer configuration of high-hardness steel, reactive ceramic plating, and a classified nanomaterial shock dispersion layer. It is capable of withstanding direct hits from the most modern anti-tank missiles and kinetic energy penetrators. The outer layer adapts to threats dynamically, adjusting density and rigidity based on incoming projectile data from the onboard threat analysis eye. This isn't just armor, it's intelligent protection. Speaking of intelligence, the Thunder Mauler is fitted with the Argus X2 battlefield eye, one of the most sophisticated artificial battlefield intelligences ever deployed in a combat vehicle. Argus X2 assists the crew with threat detection, trajectory analysis, environmental mapping, and real-time targeting. It allows the commander and gunner to identify and neutralize enemies well before the enemy can react. It even predicts enemy movement patterns based on data collected from various sensors and drones in the area. Sensor integration is another realm where the Mauler excels. With 360-degree lidar, thermal, and radar arrays mounted on a rotating elevated sensor mast, the tank can detect aircraft, drones, infantry, and other armor in all weather conditions, even in complete darkness or heavy electronic warfare jamming. The battlefield is rarely clean and predictable. The Mauler was designed specifically to operate in chaos. Let's talk firepower. The Thunder Mauler carries a 140mm electrothermal chemical, etc., making a massive upgrade from traditional tank cannons. This weapon combines electrically ignited propellants with high-velocity ammunition to pierce the most modern reactive and composite armors at distances exceeding 4 km. It is supplemented by a coaxial 30mm autocannon, perfect for engaging light armor and drones, and two retractable automated 7.62mm machine gun turrets that can be operated manually or autonomously. Ammunition is stored in blast-safe compartments with autoloader integration, reducing crew load and ensuring that the tank can keep firing under intense combat conditions. But what makes its gun systems even more lethal is the integration of programmable smart shells. These can be timed to explode mid-air, penetrate bunkers, or adjust their detonation pattern based on target material. It's no longer just about hitting a target, it's about eliminating it in the most efficient way possible. Another impressive element is the Mauler's active protection system, the Hades Mk.3. This is not your average anti-missile system. Hades detects and destroys incoming rockets, missiles, and even kinetic penetrators before they can reach the tank. It launches micro-missiles and directed energy pulses to intercept threats, and, unlike older systems, it works in both close-quarters urban combat and open terrain. In trials, Hades achieved a 97% intercept success rate even when swarmed by multiple drones and projectiles simultaneously. The tank also integrates drone warfare capabilities, stored within a rear hatch are 2 recon drones and 1 combat drone that can be deployed mid-mission. The recon drones provide extended visibility over terrain or enemy positions up to 10 kilometers away, relaying HD video and thermal feeds back to the crew. The combat drone is equipped with a microgrenade launcher and a 5.56mm automatic weapon system, designed to engage soft targets hiding in terrain inaccessible to the tank itself. Despite its heavy armament and armor, the Thunder Mauler's interior prioritizes crew survivability and comfort. With just 3 crew members required, a commander, gunner, and driver, the tank features ergonomic seating, independent life support, and a digitally augmented heads-up display for each operator. Even the cockpit is armored separately from the main hull, offering an emergency survival capsule in case of catastrophic failure. Communications are powered by a quantum-encrypted battlefield network. The tank stays linked to drones, infantry, air support, and HQ with near-zero latency, allowing coordinated strikes and tactical withdrawals with unmatched precision. In a world where electronic warfare can blind or jam conventional forces, the Thunder Mauler uses mesh networking and adaptive frequency hopping to stay connected when others fall silent. The Mauler was also built with urban warfare in mind. Its modular skirt armor can be replaced or enhanced with mission-specific variants. Slat armor and electromagnetic shielding can be added or removed in field conditions, and the tank's software updates wirelessly from a secure cloud or through hardline at base. This gives commanders the ability to retask and reconfigure tanks based on evolving threats without needing to pull the vehicle out of service for days or weeks. Perhaps what makes the Thunder Mauler most dangerous is not any one feature, but how all features combine into a single unified combat ecosystem. It's not just a tank, it's a battlefield command node, a hunter-killer platform, and an armored fortress all in one. Every component works in harmony, from the eye to the armor, from the gun to the drones, each reinforcing the others. In live-fire exercises, the Mauler achieved a 100% mission success rate over 37 combat scenarios, ranging from open desert tank duels to nighttime urban assault simulations. It neutralized targets 43% faster than any current NATO main battle tank. When paired with infantry and drone elements, the Thunder Mauler led operations that simulated near-peer combat conditions and came out as a clear victor every time. There are rumors already spreading that several nations are racing to develop counters or rival designs. Some reports hint that stealth tanks or swarm drone tactics are being considered to offset the Mauler's overwhelming battlefield dominance. But for now, no known armored vehicle in 2025 matches the Thunder Mauler in sheer destructive potential, survivability, and technological supremacy. While its full deployment is still limited to elite armored divisions, the plan is to scale production and begin deployment across multiple theaters by the end of 2026. Strategic analysts suggest that its presence alone in contested regions will change how enemies approach conflict zones. It's not just about tactics anymore, it's about surviving the presence of a Thunder Mauler on the field. Its psychological effect cannot be underestimated either. Just the sound of its hybrid engine roar and the silhouette of its towering chassis has been described as demoralizing by simulated opponents. The Mauler doesn't just dominate physically, it suppresses hope and inspires fear. Yet, this power also brings responsibility. Military ethicists are already debating how enhanced combat vehicles like the Thunder Mauler should be used. When does autonomy in combat cross ethical boundaries? Can a machine ever truly be trusted with the power to kill autonomously, no matter how smart or effective it becomes? So far, the design team has emphasized that Argus X2 and the Mauler's systems are decision support tools, not decision makers. Human crews still control every action, with they offering guidance and situational awareness. But the line between support and control will only grow blurrier as technology advances. The Thunder Mauler is not just a weapon, it's a step into the future of war. To understand the Thunder Mauler is to understand where the battlefield is heading. It's no longer about who has the biggest gun or the thickest armor. It's about who has the smartest machine, the fastest response, the clearest vision, and the strongest integration of data, firepower, and mobility. Whether it's rolling across deserts, navigating narrow streets, or defending strategic checkpoints, the Thunder Mauler is poised to become the centerpiece of future armored doctrine. And while time will tell what adversaries rise to challenge it, one thing is already certain: the age of the Mauler has begun.